Right, afternoon all. We're just leaving the village of Troutbeck, heading towards Ullswater. I've had quite a long day today. So far I've done 83 miles. And this is probably the, probably about the 4th video. Now we've done this one before, at least once before, but we did it on my Interceptor 650 Honor. But here we are today doing it on Clementine, the Classic 350. Yeah, Clementine, the Classic 350 with a dodgy speedo. Now, like I say, I've been out pretty much, well, I've been out all day, and something's just occurred to me that I know that they've been doing some repairs on Kirkstone Pass. So I've done a loop around Keswick, well, starting off at Keswick, which took in Buttermere and Honister Pass and Ashness Bridge. So I thought, while I was at Keswick, I thought, well, I'll just nip along the A66 to Troutbeck Bridge. Troutbeck, sorry, not Troutbeck Bridge, Troutbeck. And we'll go back by the Kirkstone Pass. But there's a feeling of dread in my guts. I know that they have been doing some road repairs and road safety issue repairs or whatever on the Kirkstone Pass. So I don't actually know whether the Kirkstone Pass is open right through or not. Or if it is open, how far it's open. Might be a bit of a pain in the bum actually, because I might end up having to turn around, come back, go all the way down the 66, back to Keswick, and then go back on the Keswick to Windermere Road. That will be a bit of a bind. So we'll have to see how far we get. I've spoken about the handlebar levers a lot, because a lot of today has been a lot of gear changing and up and down hills and whatever. And my hand, fine. My clutch hand, absolutely fine. So yeah, I would highly recommend anybody that's suffering with, you know, with the original levers being stiff or hard to reach or whatever, the Hitchcock's adjustable levers are brilliant. Yeah, I was determined to get out today. It was a bit of a late start, to be honest, but the weather is looking absolutely awful for the next week or so. That, and also we go away at the end of next week. So basically, it's the end of this week? No, week on Friday I think it is. and yeah, we're going to Wales. Now we'll be taking one of the bikes with us, hopefully Honor, the 650, but there won't be a video being released for that week. So if you wonder where I am, that's where I am. Like I say, taking one of the bikes, and we'll do a video when we're there, but I won't be editing it or anything. I'll do it when we come home, because we're actually going to our friend Joanne's, Joanne and Steve. Hi Joanne and Steve. Because usually we go for a month in winter, and we said that it'd be really good to go back in the summer when their garden's looking lovely. A place called Dockeray now, but the weather forecast isn't looking, at the moment anyway, it's not looking particularly brilliant for that week either. So I might end up taking one of the bikes with us, just along for the ride. A word I've used today a lot is stunning. It's about the scenery. Today is all about scenery. I think last time we came down here on a me and Seb 650, it was really foggy. Hardly see a thing. Not today. And there's Ullswater. Just see Ullswater right in front of you now. In this light it kind of blends in with the trees. As you know, my wife and I have got an affinity with Ullswater. Both of us want to be sprinkled there when we kick the bucket. Our little Molly, the Molly dog, she's already been sprinkled on the shores. Look at that. Look at that view. Stunning. Take a right here. Business open as usual. This isn't looking good, is it? There's access up to Brotherswater. Crap. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a pain in the bum. I don't know what to do now. don't really want to go away to Ullswater to find out that I've got to turn around and come back again, do I? So I think I'm going to pull over in a bit anyway, round the corner, see if my usual parking place is vacant. People having a paddle. Yeah, I'll park here. Another motorcyclist. Ooh. Right, I'm going to take a photo, take stock, and I'll get back to you in a bit. Bye for now. Right, cheers mate. Right, hello, back again. I'm just talking to that chap there, and yeah, can't get over the Kirkstone Pass, which is an absolute pain in the bum. So we've got to go back the way we came. They've been doing these works for flipping ages. They've been like resurfacing. They've tried to stop water rushing down and flooding and whatever. And now apparently they're putting up safety barriers. Anyway, I suppose it'll be worth it in the end. It's just that I knew they've been doing this kind of work, but I didn't realise that it was still shut. Middle of summer and the Kirkstone Pass is shut. Unbelievable. So I'll take you back up the road now. That takes you to Troutbeck. So sorry about this there and back video. It's even more of a ball late for me, if you like, because I've got to go all the way back to Keswick, which is a fair run down the A66, and then go back basically the way I came this morning. I won't record that because A, there'll be too much traffic, and B, it's too bloody boring anyway. Tell you something, some bloody big bugs around today. You haven't got any on you, have you? Right, turn left here. Now if we carried on going there, that would take us to Pooley Bridge eventually. We went there a few months ago on the Interceptor 650. Little doggy there, and I could go towards Penrith and come back via the M6, but I'm not doing that. That's right. I mean the classic yeah, the classic 350 will be goes anywhere, does anything, and will be absolutely fine on the motorway, but I just don't feel like it. So we'll go all the way back to Keswick. This is the down there is Air Force, and it's a very popular waterfall. I'll tell you something, there won't be much water coming down it today. Like all the streams I've come across are very, very empty. Back to Dockery. Try and concentrate on the road here and not the views. This is red squirrel territory. Christ. Lots of areas on the bends of loose gravel. Still with me? Yeah. Anyway, this is very pleasant, isn't it? Even if we have just come down it. Steady on, Clementine. Nice little this barn here, I don't know what it is, at Batterdale End. Oh, nice and pretty with all the flowers. Probably an holiday cottage. Gravel, Christ. Then the road starts to open out again up here now. Is that Scarfell Pike? I think so. No, it isn't. I don't know what it is. I should know, but I don't. I no doubt get everyone telling me now that no, that's not that. This is what that's called. Tell you something, the wind's picking up. Hey up, horses. When I was looking at the video from Dunsop, return from Dunsop Bridge, I mentioned the horses for Mr. Tame, the all-year motorcyclist, and you couldn't see him, could you? They're just above the eye line of the camera. I could see him up here, but you couldn't see him down there. So. Bumpy. Right, well, I'm in enough at Troutbeck now, so I'm sorry that this isn't the intended route. There's not a lot I can do about that, really, is there? Yeah, so Troutbeck. So I'm going to jump back on the A66 now, go back to Keswick, and then down through Grasmere and Rydal Water, and I'm not going to record that because honestly there'll be too much traffic. So, hope you like it, hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. The others are probably better, hopefully they're better anyway. Not bad views though, is there? Up here. Even if I can't remember what that hill's called. So yeah, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.